Hey guys, Tan here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Today we're going to be playing part 41 of our little adventure here. Last run, we went all the way and defeated Blue Baby with Jacob Nisau, unlocking some great items, and actually winning around him was amazing. But today we are going to play the Highbrow Challenge to unlock the Yera Rune. Highbrow Challenge is pretty funny. You start as Poop, and you use number 1, and every time you pop poops, you spawn little boys. Honestly, a little fun challenge, and you have the flush, so you can do that. A pretty fun little challenge here. Easy. You're only going to Mom's Heart, I'm pretty sure. No, you're not even going to Mom's Heart, you're just going to Mom's Foot, so it's going to be pretty quick run, not going to be very difficult either. So we'll get through this one relatively quickly, especially with number 1. We have a ridiculously high tier rate to start off with. We got plenty of bombs to peek what's in here. It was not a trapdoor, sadly. There can either be an exit or a trapdoor in there, it's random. Sadly, it was a trapdoor. If we get Dingle, we will be able to flush him down the toilet. That's one of the secret things that Flush does. Flush is a pretty poopy item. It's alright. It can clear rooms for you on a 4-room charge. Like, a room like this kind of sucks, but in the end it doesn't suck too bad because you can kind of filter them through, right? But I think this will be a relatively quick video. But Yera is such a good rune. Essentially, it's Yera Abundance. It just gives you double of whatever's in the room, including item pedestals, so it's really, really good. We got Dingle. Goodbye, Dingle. Like I said, if we get Dingle, we can just flush him right down the toilet. On forever. I have to see him again. Pretty funny interaction. Only happens with a couple bosses. Soul Heart, that's going to be great. We're going to take Devil Deals because we can. No reason not to, kind of thing, right? Might as well go look in our shop too while we're at it. So we just got 15 cents. Secret room has a nothing but a mutton. I think we start with the Oh Crap transformation too, which I don't know fucking clue what it does. I'll just be 100% honest. I'm sure it's great. That card is good. Compass is also really good. We'll grab the Soul Heart. We'll slowly bang out the challenges as we go, but I just want to get the better ones out of the way so we get the better items for our runs, right? The more challenges we do, the more we're going to fill up the item pools and the rune pools, so eventually we kind of make the game harder for ourselves by doing more challenges, right? Which is not a terrible thing, but, you know, we want to make the game as easy as possible for as long as possible, really, you know what I mean? As many marks as we can. Petrified Poop is going to be much better than that item. You can peek in here, could be some Soul Hearts, always a chance. You got to always take a little looky. Just in case there is, you don't want to be the odd man out, not missing on all those goodies. Oh, if I'd flush all you bastards down the toilet. I hate these enemies. These enemies aren't bad, but occasionally they'll fly at you at the speed of goddamn sound, and they get you sometimes. Just depends, really. We'll just hurry along here. No reason for us to dilly-dally. We're not gonna get anything special by doing so. What's giving us our flies? It's our Rotten Heart. That's what makes them good. I do like the jar of flies more than flush, but we'll stick with flush just because it's thematic, you know what I mean? I like the thematics. This normally be a good flush room, but yeah, we'll flush it. There's no reason to use it on the boss because the boss can't, I don't think, be another poop guy. It's like Junior. I don't think flush does any actual damage to bosses if they're not poop related, and you can't even destroy all poop enemies in the game. They changed it. But I didn't change it, they just never added it for a couple enemies. Maybe they didn't want to add it for those enemies, who knows. Like this, good tier size and a range up. Our range is pretty stinky, so that's going to be good. Tier of the Night's great, it's flight. We'll take the flight. Light and spectral tiers, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. It's a good item. We'll make our run a little quicker, which, you know what, not a bad deal. An XL floor here, which is stinky, but that does mean if we do find the boss, we do just clear both of these rooms out relatively quickly. We're just gonna fly through as fast as we can. No reason to try and stick around. Hopefully we're going the right way. We did not go the right way, which sucks. Could be picking up all the pickups, but it doesn't really matter because we're strong enough as is with just our tiers. Our high tier rate really pulling us through here. Barely killed that guy. Eventually we'll want some more damage, but we got to get that in our boss room or our Devil Deal. Devil Deals have pretty good offensive items, so if we get lucky, we'll get something. Get something good. Another Soul Heart for us, which is great. Not gotta worry about the creep. We have a flight, so we're chilling in that department. Hell, you know, we don't really need it, to be honest. We'll take it anyway. It was Vert, so we verped up the Vert pill, because that's all we've used. Get the boom buzz. The boom buzz has almost got us. These guys are annoying just because of high health in terms of what we have for damage. We may look like we have a bunch of damage, but it's all a lie. This damage we have is all a lie. This guy is refusing, I was gonna say refusing to fire. He's swore a vow to never shoot. Poor man didn't know we were monsters. I picked up the Doom games, they were on sale, so eventually I'm gonna get around to playing those on this channel, probably relatively sooner than later. I've never watched or played any of them, so it's gonna be a new experience for me. Hey, don't get me wrong, I've seen gameplay, you know, but I've never actually played them, right? Members card is great, by the way. It's cool. I don't think we've actually picked it up yet, so. Anyway, it's just an alternative shop that gives you extra stuff. You can buy for, it can be expensive, but it has, I think it has a really good pool of items. Speaking of money, holy shit. Got to bank, baby. Blow up the machine and maybe get some more money. But it can have really good items. It is a very good shop. I don't think it matters, but it's cool. It's cool to know, you know? Got Larry Jr. again. He's just gonna sprint at us like the Chad he is. We'll find our boss one day. We'll cheese these guys as long as I can. In terms of challenge difficulty, this is one of the easier ones for sure. I wonder, can you flush? You can't flush Larry Jr. I want to test. I'm pretty positive. I know you can't flush him when he's a boss, but I know like when he's like a, you know, the mini boss of the room, if you can or not. Also, I don't like Angry Larry Jr. Angry Larry Jr. just hits different, you know? Not only does he shoot tears out in front of him, he's angry. It's just not cool. Not a good look for you, buddy. Okay. I didn't want that health anyway. That health was for wussies. We'll break the dank poops so we can kill the men faster. Didn't hear that. We got Chubbarino, which is cool, I guess. Ooh, no, you bastard. What did he just decided, no, I don't want to dash into that bomb? He knew that was going to be his death if he dashed into it. Yes, I'm wasting all of my bombs on Chubb. I can't be fucked to sit here for 20 minutes. Got Mr. Dolly, which is going to max out our tier rate and give us an extra soul heart. Forsaken. Not a boss we fight very often. Not a boss I want to see very often either. So, kill that guy with bombs too, because fuck that guy. I don't know. We didn't get a Devil Deal. We got Magic 8 Ball, which sucks. It's not good at all. The Devil card will be useful for the boss fight, because we have no damage. Save it for the mom boss fight. First of the maze, so we can get teleported to random rooms. The number one's not very useful. Well, it's good, but it's not super good when you already have a good amount of tiers. You know what I mean, dog? You know what I mean, man? But it is great. It's like it's one of the way better starting items because it just gives you so much tiers. It's massive tiers up. By itself, it almost caps you out as an item, and that's ridiculous if you really think about it. So once again, we're just looking for the boss. We're gonna take a peek in our shop because we have so much money. We have the money for days. And a bunch of bombs to kill the boss with too. We have butt bombs. Butt bombs do quite a lot of damage, so we can just cheese Wrath. Let's just be honest. We don't really have to fight him normally because we have flight and spectral tears. No, I'm telling you, some people don't sleep. They sleep on spectral tears, but man, if you have flight but you don't have spectral tears, it just feels bad. Mark Dark, by the way. I tell you what, you know, you can sleep on spectral tears all you want, but they're the goat of a lot of runs. Miss me ever making fun of those bastards. Can I have Soul Heart? Also make you pop poops faster? Like, what's bad about them? Nothing bad about spectral tears. Only big ups in my opinion. You know, I know why like flight's not a quality 4 item, but man, does it not feel like it in a lot of scenarios, you know what I mean? Ow. Can't believe that hit to me. Like, it doesn't win you runs per se, but it can. It totally can win you runs. That's like most items with steel. If I had a choice between the stapler or flight, you know what I mean? Flight, spectral tears. I think I'm choosing the stapler. Don't get me wrong, I love the stapler. I love damage, but you know, unless I'm really hurting that bad for damage, most of the time, Spectral Tears Flight is going to make up for that. I'm just a fanboy. Also, I did not want to full clear this whole goddamn floor. Like the last thing I want to do. Fuck all these guys. I hate these enemies. You know, if Flush was a 3-room item, it'd be much better. Of course, they put items like this in the Binding of Isaac, so the Binding of Isaac, you don't win every single run. That's why the item pool has bad items, because if they were all good, you would just win every run, and that's boring. So that's why there's bad items. Pro tip if you didn't know. Oh, that guy is the GOAT. He murdered all of those people. Fuck yes, I hate these guys. We could spawn so many poops here. Think of all the poops. Think of all the poopies we just made. So many stinkers. We have a lot of money, so we can get very lucky with our whatchamacallit, with our market, with our gold market that we got here. We just gotta fucking find it first. I guess that's step one to the recovery phase, finding yourself. I was really annoyed editing my last video. Not that it was a bad video or nothing, but man, it was just, the audio was quiet for some reason, which is weird because normally it's the opposite where I'm having to turn down audio in like certain points, but this one, it was just quiet the whole time almost. I was constantly turning things up and down, and it was just a hassle, really. Annoyed me. Also, where the fuck is our shop? Did we like skip our shop on this one room that we skipped? We did. My god. Get stinkered down the drain. Fuckers. Into our shop we go. Piggy bank deck of cars. Deck of cars can be good, but our booster package say, but I don't want it. What we got in here? We got fragment card, which is bad too. Wow, these are shitty items. Alright, well, I stand corrected. We're gonna leave. Booster pack can have 2 diamonds, which would be great for us, but not quite worth it. We still got one more room anyway. Oh my dear baby Jesus. Oh my god, we missed a bomb. That's so sad. I wish I wasn't bad with bombs. My bomb usage needs to increase in value, you know what I mean? Bastard. I threw that so far away. I don't even know why I'm trying to throw bombs at this guy anymore. There we go, we hit him with 1. This boss is bullshit. I don't know what more to say. This boss can eat bags of dicks. I'm sure there's a way to fight this guy and not take infinite damage, but I'll never figure that out. Now, what do we got? We got Dark Princess Crown, which is actually good for us. Does a Rotten Heart count as a full red heart? That's the question. You know, I have to know for science. You know what I mean? I have to know for science. It does. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're gonna boom. We're gonna boom. We're gonna boom. Then we're gonna cry. Okay, we're gonna take a peek. I don't remember in our shop if we had a we're way above the tier cap now, which is funny. Dark Princess Crown go off. Apparently Dark Princess Crown only gives you tiers up in a range, which kind of sucks dick, by the way, compared to like whatchamacallit, the other quality 4 item, Crown of Light. This one's just depressing Crown of Light most of the time, it feels like, you know what I mean? Like, I've never been like, oh, fuck yeah, Dark Princess Crown, or run over. 1, actually. But Crown of Light, you're like, yeah, it's over, baby. I've done it. I've achieved Jesus. What makes you small? Speed up. I'd flush you fuckers down the toilet if I could. We may still have base damage, but we shit tears out like a motherfucker. And we have good range, too, again, so we're chilling. Floosh down the toilet. I think there was only like 2 enemies, but it was worthy of a thought, okay? This should have been the room I used it on. I lied to myself, thinking the other room was going to be worse. Man, there's something stuck in my throat. It's really getting me. I was tempted about the nail play, by the way, but I decided against it. I didn't really need it, I guess. Piss on them. This number 1 is just you pissing on things. That is confirmed true. Oh man, it takes so many shots to kill these guys. How depressing. These guys are boring. Running through the 90s. Just big plays in our shop, right? We're gonna get some big plays in our shop. There's a soul heart, so if there's nothing good down here. Wow, members card is fine. Nothing great in here, huh? Well, members shop wasn't all that, you know what I mean? Let's just be honest. What makes you small is also really become tinier. We gotta see what this card is. Emperor. We're holding on to hope that maybe we'll get a room full of degenerates like this one. The damn degenerates that are in this room. And we got the boss. It's mother. Let's not forget to use our card. We can actually do like decent damage. I mean, we have great damage with the card activated. Also, I don't know if you take damage like the Crown of Light, your Dark Prince deal goes away. Which would be a benefit over the Crown of Light. That's the one thing in Crown of Light that sucks, is like if you take damage, you just lose all of your nice damage you have. It's also a way to balance that item too, because it would just be straight up busted if there was no downside, you know, besides like being full red health. You know, the mom fight really is kind of boring sometimes, especially when you just have more damage. Just whatever. I feel like a variant of mom that can be really annoying. Like I think, oh fuck, blue mom sucks to fight. Big boss rush, might as well peek in it. Not that we're gonna do it, but wow, look at all those shitty items. Pick up mom's heal because we're her. We should cross the room yet? Oh, so close. Alright, well that was a great run, a fantastic challenge run. We got to Yera unlocked, which is gonna be amazing for us. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short little video. If you did, like it, subscribe, and as always, have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.